That is a pretty cool shot. Here we are. Look at this. I didn't know you could go in here. Maybe you're not supposed to go in here. It doesn't look like it's a workstation much more. But this is the guardhouse. Look up there. Kind of the size of a phone booth. This is the guardhouse of the Navy Yard. There you go. Boom. The Navy Yard. Let's get back. Check out this. It's falling apart. A lot of the Navy Yard's getting dug up over here. This is pretty cool. By the way, over there, that's where I park. If I go to Sixers or Flyers games, you park there, it's free. But right next to my parking spot is a weapon of war. Ooh. And then there's even more weapons of war all over. There's warships. Ooh, pardon me. This is the saddest tailgate in the world. I'm drinking a can of Beck's before I go to a game in a Navy Yard. So yeah, they have not abandoned. This is the Philadelphia Navy Yard, and this is where warships go, and they get scrapped. And people take apart the boats, and I've done scoots inside here. It's this area is so big, it has its own bus service. There's I'm supposed to be showing you the gatehouse, and here I am showing you a lot of plastic. And then over here, oh, this is good. I have an open container of beer, and I'm going to show you the old building that is now a police station. See? Police only. Ain't that awesome? That's a nice looking. I wish some of the buildings, they have the name of what the buildings used to be. Like I would say, like the Commandant's office or whatever. Kind of looks like a, I don't know, what the hell could this been? Watchtower. That's definitely. You got a lot of folding chairs inside there. I can't zoom right now. Really cool looking building though. And look, see, there used to be, they have steps, and you go up the steps, and oh, nope, can't go anywhere. It's it looks like it's empty. If you're ever going to start a YouTube channel, just know if you put your hand above your camera, it helps with the glare. Oh, it's cold. That's a cool looking building, man. And then you go right past the cool looking building, there's a big ass battleship. Oh, does it have the quarters? It says Quarters A. It has a historic landmark. It sure does look like a historic landmark. I'll tell you what was historic was the temperature last week when it was like 70 degrees. We're dipping back in the 30s right now. And my brain has said, nah, it's springtime. Let's go. Trees are already, they're blooming already. Not these trees, of course. Now I just look like a liar. Look at that. How cool is that? EEEEH. That's what it says up there. Number 6, it has a 2 and a P. At one of these Navy Yard videos, I made a few. People can identify the boats by like the numbers or whatever. And some people who actually watch the videos, they actually worked on these boats. That's pretty, I don't know, how would that make you feel? Because I don't know how, like, if you were a Navy officer, right? Let me ask you, do you look at, like, your boat, your old boat? Is that like your college dorm? Or is that like your old office building? If that makes any sense. Like, to me, I had a college dorm. I spent 6 weeks at a college. The college dorm... Oh, hold on. Got to keep my wits about me. I know, I'm watching you. Good friends with Sully Sullenberg. My dorm room would probably mean more to me. Seeing my dorm room would be more to me than seeing an old office building. Not that I ever worked in an office building. I did once. Not really, though. It was a telemarketer job. Don't you hate when they make you dress up for shit you don't have to dress up for? You had to wear a polo collared shirt to get hung up on by people all day. Here's another. These used to be steps. Now it's a window. It used to be a door here. But then they just block off the whole thing. They didn't want anyone confused. You could make that a flower garden, I guess. And these are the front gates of the Navy Yard. You used to be able to drive right through there. Like, recently. Like I said, they're doing... Here's the other gate. That's cool. Look up there. This one... If we're going to save it, we got to do something today. I think we lost this one. This one might not be able to. Well, maybe. Is it worth preserving something like this? I say, yeah. Like this kind of... Like when you think of the Navy Yard gate, you think of the little booth. I do. I mean, by the way, why are you thinking of the Navy Yard gate? It's got, look at this. It's got this going on. Nice door. Yeah, this is a pretty interesting view. Well, to me it is. I guess that's what makes me me. I find the goofy things interesting. Here's another one. This one's got stuff in it. Uh-oh. Oh, open door. Adventure. Oh, locked gate. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Nah, it's locked. You can see inside. Oh. Wow. Yo, Ma! Why do we watch this guy? That's, if you ever hear me say that, that's the guy who watches my YouTube channel with his mother. See, there's the Navy Yard bus. I can't zoom. For some reason, I hit a button. People ask me what kind of camera I use. I use a DJI Pocket Osmo 2. Handy dandy, portable. But yeah, if you work here, they give you an ID badge and you get to take that bus. The Sixers, their offices, I think... Oh, no, I think they're in Camden now, but their Sixers offices used to be in here. There's a lot of doctors' offices. There was a place you had to get COVID tests, drive through COVID test. When my daughter was getting ready to have my grandson, she had to come here to get a COVID test. And I said to her, well, what would happen if you had COVID and you were pregnant and you were having birth? What would they do? Say, hey, keep that baby in there until you have no symptoms? What would they do? Apparently what it was is it would limit the number of visitors. You could only get one visitor. So, that's fine. There it is. There's a big anchor just chilling on the corner from a big boat. Wonder what big boat this is from. See, they should have a sign. This big anchor is from the SSS Minnow, or whatever it's called. Christmas. This is the worst. All right, well, it's probably the best place. I mean, you can't, if you like to walk, like I walk places, and I like to look around and why is that there? What's going on? That's historic, that's old. I like old stuff. I like looking at stuff that Ben Franklin touched. Ben Franklin didn't touch any of that stuff. But you can walk around in that place. You don't have to, be in the military or the police or a Sixers fan. You can go in there. They have tours. You can just look it up online. It's big. It's a real big place. I'll tell you this. My scooter can go for 45 minutes. And every time I go on a scooter ride there, it always dies. Before I get back to the car, and I always get lost. And I always say, I'm never doing another Navy Yard video. This is the worst part about parking in the Navy Yard. You have to play Frogger with your life. And you guys keep an eye behind me. How much fun is this? It's only if you don't walk, if you park here, right? If you park there and you don't putz around and look at boats, you can, here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, everybody, move ahead, everybody, let's go. 76ers. Woohoo! It's only a 5-minute walk from the Navy Yard to the Wells Fargo Center. All right. Well, make sure you hit like and subscribe. And I'll sail with you later. Oh, check out my merch store. The new Philly Captain merch store. Let's go.